So today I'm excited to show you a villa behind me in the beautiful Saadiyat Reserve here in Abu Dhabi. This is actually one of our first villa projects at Nellis Architecture that we designed 2 years ago. What's unique about it is our client is actually a builder himself, and I'm excited to see his beautiful family home come together that he's essentially dreamed about. Imagine being a builder and building your own house. It's fantastic. So as we walk in the main entrance, the front door will be 4-metre bronze metal door pivot, which will be amazing. Super impressive 9-metre-high space. It has these amazing motorized sliding doors. These are actually from Switzerland. This is a brand called Vitrocsa, and the beauty about it is it's actually only 22 millimeters. So with this height, each sliding panel weighs about 400 kilos. Another part of the main grand room architecture is this incredible staircase. So it's a steel structure, folded steel structure with travertine cladding. And what we wanted to do is take something that is normally a circulation element that's kind of away from the living spaces. We wanted to make it part of the living space. And I think the impressive thing is we have this sense of light and air, and it's the key element in the design. So behind me is one of the main features in the grand room space. It's a beautiful double height granite wall. It's from Brazil. Almost like the stone becomes a piece of art. It's clad on both sides and it links the open plan living spaces, but also creating a little bit of privacy as you're using the different rooms. So incredible piece of art, and we love to do this use of materials in these very clever ways. So now we're in the rear garden, and here behind me you can see the effect of the double height glass facade. So lots of lights coming into that space. Not only that, it opens out into the garden and it links the entire garden together. So behind me we have a very cool overflow swimming pool, and the swimming pool has got this ceramic tile which looks like sukabumi, but actually the ceramic gives it way more durability. It gives this really nice Indonesian Bali style effect of a swimming pool. When you're inside this grand room looking out, you'll see lots of greenery and lots of nature. So we want to talk about facade materials. Let me come and show you some of the things we've used here. So in terms of the glass, we've used such a high performance glass because of the double height. We've used Guardian SNX 50. I know that may sound boring, but for us as architects, we need to seriously consider about the solar gain and how much sun this villa is absorbing. SNX 50 is a triple coated glass. It's one of the best performing glasses in the world from Guardian. Over here, you can see there's a lot of details in terms of the balconies and the soffits. We've actually used a C-profile detail around the balcony edge. There's a frameless glass balustrade which will seem nice and open again. And then underneath is actually an aluminium timber effect soffit. So if we were to use natural timber like a teak on this soffit, you would need to stain it every 2-3 years. There's risk of it buckling. So we actually use these composite materials that are much more effective, much more durable, and you don't need to put scaffolding up in 2-3 years' time and repaint it. So lots of nice details. How they come together is all the key in what makes a great facade. So here we're in the family space, which is much more of an intimate room. It does have the same granite wall separation. So behind it we have the grease kitchen, which supports the family space. Here we'll have a European style show kitchen. And then what that does is you can see the glazing here opens out, say the flush indoor-outdoor stone, opens out into a really amazing shaded family space. So we'll have an outdoor dining here, we'll have lots of really big seating for the family, and then overlooking the swimming pool. So just to show you some of the interior finishing, say following quite a neutral palette again. This is a bathroom which actually has a sauna inside the bathroom, which is great. And we have the shower next to it, so you can walk between the shower and the sauna. And then on the floor, we're using a a ceramic tile actually, more for durability, but we have used marble on the full double vanity. You can see walk-through contracting are still to do the cutouts for the sinks, which will be inset. But yeah, the skylight provides lots of natural light in a clever way. When a bathroom is not on the external elevation, you can still get light from the roof. So that's what we do a lot in our projects. And then we've used a polished plaster on the wall, which is also increases the luxury feel, but still a matte finish, which we don't like to use glossy finishes too much, because obviously the light bounces around. But great example of how to do a bathroom, and lots of features, which we think the owner is going to love. So here on the rear facade, the balconies get a lot of sun. So what we decided to do was these very large cantilevered canopies, which uses a charcoal grey aluminium, and with the aluminium effect timber, which looks great. The charcoal grey and the timber complement each other. What it does is gives you lots of shade. So obviously here, we're here midday, it's 12 p.m, and it really is effective. It's not giving lots of sun to these bedrooms, and the same applies to the other side. We then made the canopies the main feature of the facade. So these canopies, cantilevering, floating, give a very light feel. The villa is not heavy, and also very, very practical. And I think we like the shadow effect it creates as well. So when your client's actually the builder and a friend, and also they're going to live in the villa in the end, it's a unique situation. So actually it makes our job easier, because the materials we were specifying, the layouts, the design, they can read a plan, they understand why we're specifying a certain product or a certain performance of a product, whether it be the stone, the glass, the aluminium. And the whole process has been a delight. We're super happy it's came to this end product, which looks fantastic. And it's, I say, 1 month to go. Hopefully they'll be in by New Year. And yeah, we're super excited for them to move in. Once the furniture comes in, obviously it'll feel even better. So the whole process has been great, and we're excited to come back early next year and see it all completely done. And yeah, we wish the family well living here. So the reason the villa is here in the first place is this is Saadiyat Reserve, which is a pristine luxury community in Saadiyat Island. Saadiyat Island is known for its white sandy beaches, beautiful nature, the mangroves are nearby, and not only that, you're next to the cultural centre of Abu Dhabi, which has the Guggenheim, the Louvre, and obviously Zayed Museum. So great location, super close to the cultural district, but at the same time you're close to the beach. So this is one of the first communities where expats could buy. You could build new build villas and really create your dream family home. So this is our first project in this neighbourhood, and we're super happy and delighted to see it almost finished.